Only been for God knows how long. We could finally end it. Oh. Magic horse.
Ow! Watch where you're going, you like you nearly killed me.
You're okay. Don't need a fucking. Don't be a wuss, Dad. Love dude fast travel. It's my favorite. Getting to that final battle, or at least something close to it. Getting so close to it. This has been going for like 2 years. Gone way too long. I'm just really bad. I've gotten better at like consistency, but like some of the games I've already been in the middle of before I got better with that consistency suffered. There's just some games that just weren't being touched. This needs to continue and finish. Dragon Quest Heroes needs to continue and finish. Eventually, I need to go back and probably I might just restart it, but go through Fire Emblem Three Houses or whatever again. I didn't even finish that. Whatever the hell it was, I want to go through and do that again. Is this so you get closer to finishing? Or pretty much beat it, because if this is the end, then we'll at least beat it. All I needed to do was just sit down and play it. I just been... The problem is like my brain and everything has been so into everything else so much lately that I'm like... I haven't sat down just to continue this. I've been just wanting to play other things. You think I read in full sentences? I read as far as I chose this so you'd at, and that was all I got. And then finishing. Bam, 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 bam. Not sure what I'll start up next. I have like a few things in mind. I even jokingly thought of maybe doing Oblivion for just shits and giggles, because I actually really did. Besides its leveling system, I did enjoy Oblivion for just the silliness of it. But I have a couple other things. One or two that I may have never played before that I wanted to go through, and then, you know, there's a couple ideas floating around for other RPG games that I had that I wanted to do after King of Deliverance, but we'll see. I'll probably end up just like spinning a virtual wheel and figuring out what's going to get picked, or leave it to a vote, but keep it, of course, you know, the usual anonymous vote in the sense of like, I don't tell you what the games are. It'll be like A, B, C, or D, or this came out this year, that came out that year, that came out this year.
Blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
Yeah, well, don't stand in my lane. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father. from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
7 inches.
He's in the service of
ma'am?
Sigismund.
A little off
And
to
he's
the
fighting
side.
the
We're busy
nobility
here. A
with
lot of
Walking
important
Dead.
stuff.
They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon.
Ma'am, this is a
Father
private
and
matter.
Hanush have decided to move first and destroy
Can
him
you-
before he's prepared.
Can you sweep somewhere else?
Oh.
You're just kicking up dust. You're not even
When?
helping.
And how?
Tonight, they send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Yeah, 3-1. Wait, what? I don't know what he's talking about. Like, this important conversation, this fucking lady's walking between us, friggin' sweeping. Then an arrow hits me in the knee and my adventuring days are over. So we're going to send Henry in first, and any scraps that remain, the rest of the army can pick up. That's the plan. It's a Madden game. The long shot's back.
Oh, well, Tippish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Hot women. Someone's fist. Another fist. There was a lot of bloodshed. A lot of bloodshed. A lot of bloodshed. A lot of people died. A lot of people died.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start
Now
with
it's
how well
raining.
fortified they are.
The outer palisade.
I
goes
found a
right around
handful
the
of
whole
corpses.
camp. On a small hill inside
Turns
it,
out they're
there's
pissed if you open up a
half-demolished
chest.
farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 70. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a
We
few
beat
men.
them in the least.
And our men are
They're
well
beating
armed
us
and
in
disciplined.
in textures
Oh,
as well.
nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
Just get Henrietta to kill another handful.
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
Don't look at me to shoot.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
I'd miss the tent. I couldn't shoot a fucking tree in front of me.
I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
I like how he's holding a mace, but didn't earlier you said finally my sword won't just be for show? He's got a mace. I thought he had a sword.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing,
Rapes.
and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to the little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear.
Say it louder
and
so
we
they
will
can hear.
hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Oh god, how framey is this gonna become? Hey, we're gonna kill all the things. I'm just the only one running in. I think there's an army surrounding me, but it's just me and I'm murdering everyone. You're doing great! Yeah, you are! Speaks complimenting myself. Bum 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 bam bum bum. Ah. All I know is the end of the stream I celebrate with Cheerios because it's all I have in the house.
Archers, fire!
I'll lead the charge. Don't worry. Let me in. Oh, okay. See you later, sir. Wait a minute. Are you even... Okay. Just confused who that man was.
You're not holding your cocks. Get a good grip on it.
There you go. I can't see. I don't know what's happening. This helmet don't make it any better. Oh my god, I can't. Can I drink a potion even though we're in battle? I should have done this before. I don't think... No, I can't. Damn it. I wanted to drink one of those things to help my sight in the dark, just so I could see a little bit better again. What if I run out of battle? Then I could do anything. Yeah. Now I can see. Yeah, is that cool for you? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I saw a mouth. All I saw was my mouth. I can see now in the dark. It's my lips. Like, no. That's what I want to look at all. Henry, go to the men and flush out everyone left around the tents. Your men over there, go with them. The rest of you form up and go to the top gate. You get all that, Jim? This one guy stands alone. Oh, sorry. No, no, I don't. This will send a message. What the fuck? God damn it, I don't want to pick bodies up. Eh. I'm an honorable fighter. I always attack in the back. Where do you think you're going? Dude, block your middle for fuck. All I did was stab. You guys suck. My agility has gone up. I'm more agile than ever before. That guy doesn't even have a weapon. That dude's just fighting with his fists. Uh-oh. All my men are dead. It's time for me to become the hero that I was meant to be. You hit your own guy. I'm, like, standing in fire. No, hit your own guy again. Yeah, you like that? I put it in you. Bad choice of words. Oh, I'm in you. There's some issues with the ground we're on because I'm trying to deflect and do things, but the game has no idea. I did it! I took them all on! I'm a killer! I'm the strongest man alive! One-man army! Anyone else feel like we overtrained for this? I'm gonna kill everybody. Stab them in the spleen. Sorry. Overexcitement. I couldn't help it. I'm doing it, Dad. I'm doing it. So much money to be made. Who is it? Hi. Swinging them all. Stab, stab, just stab, stab, stab. Tired, but I stabbed real good. God, I love this game. Why does it have to end? I think the next time I ever replay this game and do it again, I'm definitely gonna maybe try without, like, because there was like the axe and all that stuff. I might try one of them instead of the sword. I just really enjoy a sword because it's just a good weapon. This route I went where I was like really convincing, and I was I made myself lose strength to be better at speech and stuff. I definitely don't want to do that next time because this whole carrying weight
Don't
sucks.
tell me no one was in command.
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
I'm definitely not going to take strength reduction because I hate having such a crappy carrying capacity on myself. Since I'm such a hoarder. Like, carry so much crap on me. Plus, it helps to have that strength to carry extra stuff so I can, less trips that I need to make when I'm selling gear.
Hey, what's this here?
Good day. I have some trophies.
Here you go. Here's some
So
cumin
many.
ears I had.
My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God. Goodbye.
Gave you 2. I could have taken them from the same guy. You wouldn't have known.
What's that?
Hey, who's...
Hey,
I like that they keep all yelling. Something's not right there.
Hang on.
Sir, I'd like to go outside.
we need to take a proper look around first. Find any...
So I'd like to go outside. All of my stuff I could have had. Comfortable. Can I read what it says? It says, I can't read all that, but bookworm. Kind of figured he'd be going for the castle. Should have been painfully obvious. You're not gonna like this. Take the kitchen. No. Our food.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter?
I don't know what it said. I can't read.
What does it say, Radzig?
Kidding.
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle.
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive.
Ow, I killed them
And
all.
it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
All right, there was burning. I was like, what the fuck's all that smoke over there? Oh, cool. I got 420. Keep getting money. You got 425. You got 425. You got... Who's people slipping money into my pocket? What's happening? I don't mind. It's just random. Like the Burger King guy trying to, like, reverse pickpocket me. And he's like, you buy a Whopper. I'm like, no, I don't want to.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
God, you guys are idiots.
The Lord be praised. Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady. Master man! Come on!
No, I had sex with
My
her,
men
I
are
think,
gravely
right?
wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning. Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
No, she was one of the other ones I banged at one point, but I'm still with the other girl. Who has, like, no emotion on her face. Damn you. I don't know, I forget who I fuck at this point.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
I mean, that's all we've been doing, so we'll keep doing it. Everything's so tense. Gonna be alright. Everybody's dead. I didn't have a horse. No, the chicken! You can't escape! A poultry. Favorite. Mm-hmm. Mm. Don't worry, the game has saved. I will do all the things you've stated the best of my abilities.
Smash them! Secure the outer bailey!
Cut through them! We have to open the gate!
Go up there. Ah. Don't worry, I'll help.
Slay every last one of them!
I won't, because I'm not allowed. You got this, guys.
Before they regroup!
Come on, put some back into it.
The first one inside the castle gets 6 score groschen!
You heard it. Money's on the line here. Open.
There's no time to waste!
I won't secure shit. I want the money. Securing's your job, DK, not me. I'm a coward. Got him. I got him, don't worry. This guy kind of like watched me do that. I don't think I've ever used this thing. Oh my god. Oh, I guess I'm picking you up too. Put you down. Oh, you did it. Don't look at me, alright? You stopped and looked at me. You ever see a man hold a dead body before? Most useless guy on the battlefield because I'm distracted by being stupid. Are we winning? He took her textures. Oh God, he fucking just appeared.
Rat. Come out and fight like a man. I don't think so.
Dear God, he took her textures, you monster.
Hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp. I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages.
I fucked her. I fucked someone. I had sex with somebody, let's be honest.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
No, that's Randy Orton. That's not Randy Orton.
Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die.
Oh, God.
Fire! Burn it down!
No, it's easier to take a castle and not destroy everything around it. You're gonna have to do a lot of building. You're really gonna give him advice? It doesn't matter, and it doesn't work that way. That son of a bitch took her textures and shot that guy in the shoulder. Those bastards. And they got my dad. My newly found out dad.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good Lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Sir my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I, we have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark,
oh,
maybe they
crap.
could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking.
I'm gonna have to strip of all my clothes if I gotta be
Okay.
sneaky. Yeah, they won't pick you because I'll volunteer.
Then let us make ready.
Jurassic Park. Oh, I'm gonna have to strip all my clothes just to be quiet. They're like, what are you doing, Henry? I gotta be nude for this. Gotta be naked. All my other quests, no. Oh God, no. I'm a savage.
An emergency shot.
Who the fuck was trying to talk to me? heard a random audio. Something else trying to play on my computer because Windows is freaking out. Everything's on fire.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Buddy, don't worry. I got you covered. There, 0. They'll never see me coming. 0 noise. Practically invisible. I'm really overstuffed. I ate too much.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better?
Me teach you?
You know everything.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm
Thank God I've really upped my stealth skills. I should be okay, but we'll find out. I'm really bad at this. Like, really, really bad at stealth, but I will try my hardest, alright? And by hardest, I mean I'm just giving it a shot, and whatever happens, happens. I'm sorry.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night.
You're getting us in trouble.
Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
At least how I dressed almost matches how they dressed. It's just some of those guys are wearing helmets. Take them off. They won't be able to hear me. I got a sweet mustache. It gives me leftover soup when I slurp on it. I don't know. It's been a while. I've been going too long and I'm really hungry. Well, bang, okay? No ass, no bang. Hashtag ass defect. All my potions. Why do I have chicken? Alright, that's why. Because I killed a chicken. stealth kill. I had to stealth kill these guards.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Start killing my own guys.
What are they waiting for? Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for? How should I know? Why do I bother asking? Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it. Buffoon.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Damn it. Putting me on all this stress.
First, we have to find the hostages. It'll all go a lot easier if no one sees us.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I fucking robbed this place way early on in the game, years ago, when I played this. Fucking hilarious. I was robbing the shit out of this place and selling whatever I could.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us. Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
Tackle.
Any time now.
Right, I'm a chameleon right now. Can't even see me.
Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man. Patience. He has to move.
What are we talking about? I don't like this at all. Wasn't this where I slept? It was my bed for a while.
Well, I never.
Wait, what? You know, I'm gonna wait for you. Just like they all got up.
Where's Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzik?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle. Farewell.
Reputation gained and my stealth is improved. It's like, they're not here! You yell at him.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is
I should just retreat.
What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half
Being
done.
stubborn, even though I really don't want it.
Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
They caught you right in the ass.
Fuck my ass.
Uh-oh. I'm not exactly equipped for a fight. I mean, I can still handle some, but I'm not quite equipped. I'm not in my blood rampaging mode. Well, his ass. No ass, no bang.
Fuck.
Look!
I'll have to carry him
I've
out
got
of
an
here
arrow
right
in
now.
my arse! See for yourself if you don't believe me. Run!
For Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Hey! All of you, gather here!
This
Raise the
isn't
alarm!
very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arse is killing me.
I don't even know where we're supposed to be go.
They're right behind us. That is, behind you. But in front of me, I can't do anything.
Gonna run back to where we came.
Move on. They'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Yo, where'd they go? It's crazy.
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
My vitality has gained a level.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings...
There goes that guy
No,
running.
come
Who the
on,
fuck's
it's
that
not
guy?
over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Everyone's just running behind us. Everyone's out for a night jog. God, I want food. Don't have that much in the house. Quick T-pose. Seems amazing. The universal sign that he likes me.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders.
They took
We
my
can't afford to
textures
lose
too.
anymore. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed.
No.
We don't have
I was
superior
wondering where he was standing.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet.
Dude just appears.
To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
And he just like starts losing texture and
well,
vanishes.
Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
I don't want to do anything. Just let me go kill the guy. I love that the fucking dude just keeps appearing because, like, his entire character model doesn't load in right away. Everyone else loads in without textures, but him specifically will not appear. I was like, I wonder who he's talking to. Is he even nearby or off screen? What the hell? Just blah. Here I am. Here. You've learned... Oh, cool. I've learned about it. I've learned combat techniques. You've discovered a camp. What if I just walk up to the castle? I'll fight them all.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Fuck, okay.
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
It's not really the time for this.
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
But I love
I'll
Judgment.
try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. Goodbye.
I meant to ask you, do you need something?
How are you?
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarter. Good luck then.
Fuck's a pitch. Baseball? Found a pitcher. Can you be building?
I'll be with you, lad.
Not eating beans.
What can I do for you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all.
Yeah, maybe.
Good luck then.
God, I gotta go all over the place for helping you. Music seems too happy with everything going on. Let me just put my gear back on before I go anywhere. Go here and help Gib, because I kind of need to go here anyway, because I need to get to the blacksmith to repair my shit. I want to go do that while I'm thinking about it, because knowing my dumbass, I'll forget. It's actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. I thought we'd be done. Bum 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 bum. Oh man. I will find him, don't worry. Your objective has started. Your butt touches has begun. If I have to do everybody else's thing too to help out, might end up turning into what I might have to finish another time. I don't want your salami. Try to fucking throw your salami on me. level. Did I get a skill point on that? I did. Yeah, because I mean, I'm not going to be able to do it Thursday because John's more than likely going to be around because it's the long weekend. So he'll be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, more than likely. Monday is going to be me and Brandon doing our thing as long as he doesn't have anything work related. So it would end up having to be on Wednesday. But if I do it on Wednesday, then there's no enchanted arms. I only do one RPG a stream. Well, not one RPG, but I have my one specific game a stream.
My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor.
Right, you're the guy that does that shit. I can repair the sword. I can do that myself.
You're not with her, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
Because I'm hoping that Tuesday I'm going to actually start up our next classic game. Because we're, like I said, rotating between one and the other.
Fry your fish, fish heads best. Fish